The carnival atmosphere has already started here in Sao Paulo as Brazil welcomes the Formula One Grand Prix. The Autodromo José Carlos Pache has been a staple of the racing calendar for decades, and soon we'll once again be watching the best drivers in the world give it their all. The Sao Paulo track is beautifully designed to present an enticing challenge for teams and drivers alike. Between medium-speed S-corners, hill climbs, and the high-speed section after Junção, this circuit calls for cars to have a balanced setup to succeed here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Let the weekend begin! Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then qualifying. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. So get yourselves comfortable, it's going to be quite the ride. Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying, and if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
And when it comes down to it, there's simply no telling what will happen here in the ups and downs of Sao Paulo. It's bright and sunny as the drivers line up on the grid. And there we see the Alfa Romeo. P1 today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. A second place start for them today. They're in with a real chance. Everything's been building to this. And now, it's time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
You're good to push.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Push.
Oh, there's a spin! Let's take a look at the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. We've just had a car run wide. Here's the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line. Who's running wide there? Let's take a closer look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved, and they've gone wide, way wide. Oh, did someone run wide there? We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time. Sounds like there's been contact. Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
Save fuel. You can push. So you can push a bit more.
To have been a lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. someone's run wide. Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. Oh dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted. Someone's run wide. Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. They've lost control and spun. Let's take a closer look. Now just watch the Mercedes here. And yes, that's where they spin out.
Keep focus.
Oh, big lock up there. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. That lockup could have cost them dearly. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
We need lift off, lift off.
I think there's been a lock-up. Let's take a look at the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up. They've locked up and gone straight on. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. It's a lock-up, and that could be costly.
Box this lap, box, box.
Romeo just moved up a place. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line. We can take a look now. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Oh, we've had a spin. Let's take a closer look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Look at that. They've spun their car. Was that a lock-up on the track? Now just focus on the Haas. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. And that was a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances. Is that a lock-up? Now we see the Williams here. And this, yes, there, that's the lock-up.
Box, box, box. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's take a look at the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off. the lockup. Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. And a new position, just gained by Williams. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Who's running wide there? We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. And they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Box, box.
I think we've had a car run wide. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time. Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they? Did somebody spin out there? Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. They spun the car. What a disaster.
This will be the last lap. Last lap. And lift off. Over the line.
Let's take a look at the replay. There it is, that's the win for Alfa Romeo.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
That's it.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A good outcome for Alfa Romeo today. The team have got to be pleased with this performance.
Yes, there's definitely cause for celebration here. This team can take anything that's thrown at them and come through even stronger.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.